Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right in my living room because it's raining outside and electricity ain't up in the lab yet. So I'm doing what I do from my living room for you. Let's do this. Right thinking, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Message in the story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving them. Hope you receive them. Right thinking mission. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get to know yourself a little better. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. That's the goal, right thinkers? You got to get it. Master yourself, and your life will be yours. Trust me. Now, the question, know thyself. A lot of us think we do. Let's see. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, foolish. Don't be them. A person who knows not but knows that they know not, it's simple. I could teach you tuning. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not but believes that they know is dangerous. Just avoid them. It's waste your time. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is sleep. Like most people this time in the morning, I'm inside, so you can't see I'm out in the dark in nature doing what I do. But I can wake you up. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Know thyself. And to Mayat, be true. Always. Okay? Now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. I've been thinking about. So I put it down on paper. You know how I do it. Let's talk about it. Right thinkers. Let's talk about right thinking is freeing your mind. And guess what? Your body will follow. George said the other word, but this is a nice show, so I'm going to put it nicely. Free your mind, and the rest of you will follow. Let's talk about that. Right thinking is freeing your mind. Watch. Freeing your mind is obtaining knowledge of self. Hello. They got a new movie out, Black Adam. Mm-hmm. It's all about my boys. So my right thinkers, we all gonna go to the movie and check out the Adam Man. I gotta check that out with my people because I'm gonna break it down for you because it's all about the Egyptian gods. Okay, all the power he got. We'll talk about that another lesson. But right now, I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. All right, I'm free of ignorance. Knowledge is spiritual power. You have to know yourself in order to use your spiritual gifts. It's a mind game. Free your mind of the nonsense and the brainwashing that you've been filled and learn the truth and become the best you can be. Like me. Here you go. Right thinking is a mind freeing exercise to become enlightened, to know thyself, meaning you have knowledge of who you are. And it takes a practice, it takes daily routine and work on your part to make it happen. Sorry about that. My mind is mine, yeah, and I use it by thinking right daily. Use your head for something other than the hat rack. Yeah, I wear a hat every day, but there's something up under there. I keep it covered. All right? Think. Think. It ain't illegal yet, but it's coming. When good is bad, we have a problem. Call NASA. I don't really want to talk to them either because NASA means never a straight answer. But yeah, we have a problem. Mm-hmm. We do. But guess what I'm starting to notice? Some of us starting to wake up and realize the problem and doing something about it by what? Becoming right thinkers and using their powers spiritually and having knowledge of self to do better for themselves. So the world don't look so bad for those who doing what they're supposed to do for themselves. I'm just sliding between the molecules of this BS like a hail through seaweed. Why? I'm good. I can live. I know how to survive. I can think right. Here you go. Next one. Thinking is the way of freeing your mind from the brainwashing that they try to give you when you follow the television, what they call the idiot box, because it's brainwashing you, telling you lies with vision. You see it, so you believe it. These eyes tell lies. That third eye wanted to see the truth. That's why I use it. Third eye is the one that you can see the truth with. These two just see what's out there. The illusionary world. Trust me. A little deep for you, but I hope you understand it. Here you go. To know thyself is mentally checking yourself on a day-to-day basis. That's right, living. Okay, in case you didn't know. All right, I study daily. Why? To stay sharp and improve myself worthy to do what it is I claim to do. Work for him. Ain't no days off. I'm busy every day. If I'm not studying, I'm teaching. That's what I do for you. All right. A free mind is an enlightened mind, aka right thinking. You have to have knowledge of self to know God for yourself. I can tell you about how good God is. We all know God's grace. We see the sun come up. We know nature. All that's God given. But what are you giving back to God? Because if you give back to him, he'll give you more. That's called blessings. But you only get blessings by what? Doing good deeds. I do them all the time. That's why I stay blessed. Okay? That's how you stay blessed. Your pastors, your preachers, your good people, they live in a blessed world. Why? Because they're doing the right thing, they're doing good things, and they're reaping what they sow. They're getting back what they're putting out. And that's blessings from God when you help other people in need. That's right thinking philosophy. I'm not running around here with a bullhorn. No, I'm just trying to give you information that you can use for yourself to better yourself. That's what teaching is all about. That's right thinking. I'm a right thinker because it teaches me about myself. I teach it because I know it. If you know it, once you get good at, guess what? You want to teach it to others too. Why? Because it's something good that we all should be using. It was given to us. We got it. Got a brain? Use it. Obtaining knowledge is what real power all about. Why? Knowledge of self empowers you to be what? Your best self. If you're ignorant, there's no way you can produce good work. Slaves couldn't have built the pyramid. Why? It's perfect work. You can't make somebody give you perfect work. It's just a little tidbit I throw in there. All right, because it came to mind. All right, here you go. Right knowledge in the right hands is powerful. This is why they kill all our upcoming leaders who have a movement going. They're going to take you out. It go far back to Jesus. It go to Socrates. It go back in history with anybody who started a movement and the powers that be don't like it. Oh, you're done. Simple as that. I know they're coming. Don't care. Here you go. All right. I have spiritual knowledge. I walk, I talk, and I act spiritually. That's a whole different manner in which I carry myself respectfully. I give it and I receive it. If you are ignorant of spiritual knowledge, you have no power. You're just existing. You're just going through the motions. And a lot of us is satisfied with that. That's fine. Again, that's a choice. With knowledge, you can achieve your life's goals. I did. I'm living my dream right now because I stuck to what I believe to be, and I'm still doing it. Guess what? It's working. So I advocate, do you. Okay? I do. Next one. Having and obtaining money is not real power. But we done got to the point where we worship money, and those who have a lot of it, we worship them like they're God. Big problem. Big problem. I'm giving information out. I don't want you to worship nothing about me except respect what I do. That's all I ask for. We love money. We respect those with money. But with money, you are filling your ego. And you know ego is the acronym for what? Edging God out. God don't need your money. You want the money for yourself. I ain't going to do that. Money, aka the ego server, we give money more power than we give our maker. A lot of us. We equate our life with how much money we got. We equate how good we are, what kind of person we are, but how much money you make. I judge it by spirituality and good deeds. That's what they judge at Judgment Day. They ain't gonna judge how much money you got in the bank account. I'm just saying. Money gives you power. Yeah, understand it. But guess what? Power over those who don't have money makes you a slave owner, slave driver. No, we call them bosses or employees, but it's the same thing. You can direct and engineer people's lives because you got money. You're playing God, and you're really a devilish person. Why? Because you're serving you, not the Creator. That's why. I like money to survive. I need money to survive, but it's not what motivates me. God is my motivator. That's a spiritual thing, and it's a mind thing. It's thinking and understanding and doing. You can manifest great things with what? A thought. The world's created by a thought. Did you forget? It's another lesson. I gave that one already. Here you go. Last one. I'm wrapping up. Appreciate you tuning in again. My right thinkers, this is for you. With knowledge of self, you're freeing your mind of ignorance. Ignorance is darkness. You want light. Okay, we're light beings. Let the light shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Okay, you can do the same thing. It's yours to do just that. That's all it is. Being the best you, letting your light shine. Doing what you're supposed to do, letting your light shine. It all comes down to what you want to do. All right, right thinkers, we work on freeing our mind of what? Nonsense and the brainwashing knowledge that they gave us. You got to start letting that go. I did. Some people find it hard to let go, but they taught me, and I thought intake information, comprehend it, and then you can put up against what you was taught and make your own decision. Now you got an option. That's what I'm offering you, an option. An enlightened mind is a free mind. Right thinkers are free thinkers. Why? Because thinking is a way of life to survive. You cannot survive being ignorant and not thinking. It won't happen. That's why. A free mind is what you want to have. So become a right thinker. I'll free your mind and your body will follow. Trust me. Last one. With knowledge of self, you're a master of yourself. You're free. That's how you free your mind. Becoming a master of self. And that's how you become a free man like me. I'll be back. I got you.